Today on Lottery Tips and Strategies, we have Lottery Prediction Sheet, the Saints Lottery numbers. This is for August 2025, and it covers the 3-digit, 4-digit lottery, also Lotto, Mega Million, and Powerball. But first, make sure you guys are subscribed, hitting that notification bell so you're alerted when we review these lottery prediction sheets on this channel. All right, so going right into it, as you see right here on the front, you have your 3-digit lottery numbers right here on the side. You have 662, 376, 115. Then over here on the right, you have 437, 884, and 237. So these are your recommended numbers on the front of the sheet right here for the 3-digit lottery right here. And don't forget the ones in the middle right here at the top. You see you have 856, 532, and 614 right here. So this is pretty much the front of the sheet right here. And that's it right here just for the front. So as we open it up, as you can see, go right into it. Go right into the Follow My Faith right here section. So they give you this little workout area right up in here. Zoom in so you guys can see a little better. Okay, so you start from that left top right here. You have 682, 144, 113, 097. In the middle, you have 343, 864, 126, 578. And then in this last row over here, you have 237, 336, 479, and 098. So real quick, I always like to give, if I was playing these numbers, playing responsibly, I would pick 097, 098, and then you also have 479 because you have the 9 and the 7 in both of those numbers. And then right here, you have the 0 and a 9 in both of these numbers. So, and then if we were looking further up in here, I see 237, and then we also have 237. You compare that with that 336 or that 343 because they have two separate threes in there. So just want to try to cover your bases. All right, so as we move down to the meditation section right here, meditation each day. So they give you Sunday through Saturday, so you get a full 7-day predictions here. Not all of them always give you all the numbers for each day. So depending on in your state, if you have, it's only for the 3-digit though. They don't give you the 4-digit for the Sunday through Saturday for 7 days. So if you have the 3-digit in your state, if you have morning draw, midday draw, and evening draw, you can play these numbers here. So like I said, if you're starting on Sunday, you got 741, 759, 034. Monday 259, 841, 152. Tuesday 630, 256, 369. And Wednesday we got 014, 330, 841. So 841, seeing right off the bat, comes on Monday and on Wednesday, but it comes in different draws. See how they have it? Like one is in the middle, one might possibly could be for the evening. So like I said, you will see repeat numbers in here. Just make sure you guys are double checking to see if you really want to play it twice. All right, Thursday you got 412, 152, 226. Friday 336, 863, 624. And Saturday 851, 668, and 110. So August 1st for this month starts on a Friday. So hopefully you guys seeing this number. And then what you can do is start on Friday, August 1st, 2025. Start playing those numbers, and then you can work your way to Saturday. Then you can work your way back up to Sunday, depending on the time you're catching this video. Of course, if you catch it later than August 1st, then you just play on the date that's shown here. All right, it's nothing at the bottom, none but advertisements down there. So we move over here to the message from the stars. So you can see this is their horoscope workout right here. Zoom out just a little bit. Start from here on the top, and then you work your way around. So okay, at the top, you see Aquarius, you have 751, Pisces 493, Aries 880, Taurus 451, Gemini 124. And don't forget the number right here in the middle, 343. And we work our way from the bottom on up right here at Cancer 907, Leo 168, Virgo 907, Libra 126, Scorpio 346, Sagittarius 996, and then finally you have Capricorn at 226. Again, guys, you don't have to have these signs to play them. Be your kids, your mother, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, whatever sign that's here. You can try to pair them together. Like the 226 and the 126 is obviously a good combination to try to play together if I was playing this. So definitely keep that in mind. And then don't forget, in this middle area right there, you have these numbers you can possibly play in your lotto. Is what, 6 numbers. So you can play these numbers for lotto, or you can pick 5 digits and play them for, if you have like a pick five in your state or something like that. You can play that, or even try to go diagonally, either left or right or whatever, and try to play these in Mega or Powerball. It seems like these numbers only go up to like 49. That's why at first I said Lotto, because um, Mega, they go up to like 67 and Powerball. So, but you never know. All right. Again, nothing but advertisements down here. So we'll go ahead and flip it to the back side and see what we have back here. All right. So we have Sister Helen's predictions right here. So you see these 3-digit numbers right here in this section. So they give you the 3-digit numbers to play the best ones for August. And like I say, if I was coming here to this section to play responsibly, because I always want to play what I can afford to lose, I would see that 003, 001, 100, 300, pretty much kind of like the same thing. So I would definitely play those going into this month if they haven't failed already. That's why you have to watch the numbers to make sure that they haven't dropped already. If these numbers have dropped in your state, I would just skip and go to the next one. So like you see, 862 and 268 is literally the same number. So you have to kind of figure out which number you think may not have failed in that exact order in your state. So I would just probably go with 862. And then what I would do is go up here to the 856 at the top and try to blend it that way along with the 258. That's how you go around it if a number has dropped already in your state's lottery. All right, so moving on to the Saints Red Hot Doubles. We have 116, 114. It's a good combination to play together. Obviously, that's why it's here. You got 225 and 252 to play together. And see, each row they're giving you everything to play because they're double numbers. Again, for all the newbies who don't know, double numbers, you get extra money. At least in my state, you do if you catch it with the fireball or it falls. So like 303, 334, double number, 979, 949, 2 nines, 554, 2 fives, and 366. So definitely take a look at these numbers, guys, and see what you want to play for August. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go zoom right up in here. We have the 4-digit right here, the Saints 4-digit. So I'm not going to go over all these numbers because as they grow, it takes up a lot of time just trying to show you guys and point to where I would go if I was trying to play these for that actual day. So you have 9656, and then you have 7556. Then going over here, I see 2368, and then you would go over here, right here to 1426, and what's only one number off. Then you got 6453, and then I would go right here to the 535532 if I was playing in this 4 digits. So definitely write these numbers down, however best you can remember it. Go online and play, put it in there, play it for like 5 draws for the week. That's what I do sometimes. So moving on to the Saints prayer workout. So right here, you have the number right here. I guess it's supposed to be a prayer book at 536. And then some of the other numbers, you got 425, 314, 259, 289. And then you have these two numbers at the bottom look good together, 220 and 021. And this is the Saints for August 2025. Let me know in the comments numbers have maybe fell in your state already, or if your numbers you've been waiting on. Because I see a lot of people say they've been waiting on numbers for years, and so have I. It's like I think certain numbers are blocked because they too high of a payout. So, like I said, the last time like 4-digit 1111 fell in my state, they said over 2,000 people hit that number. So it kind of had the wait a little bit. So believe me, I think numbers are blocked sometimes, not all the time. Or if it do drop, it's going to be when it's very little play. So again, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. What's going to drop for August 2025 in the Saints.